One mistake you should never make when you are in labor, and one mistake you should never make at the face of delivering your baby. Now, let's go to one mistake you should never make when you are in labor. That one mistake is, you see that drip they usually set up for women that are in labor. Okay, when a woman is in labor, there is a stage, okay, when they have examined her, there is a stage they will set up fluid for her, I mean drip. Now, that drip, most times when they set it up, they usually add an injection to it called oxytocin. That oxytocin helps to, increase contraction. Now, as a woman in labor, most of you that does I too know, you think you know how to regulate that fluid. You will now use your hand to start increasing the fluid, regulating it so that it will run very fast. You are causing a very big danger to yourself, because you see that injection they put inside that drip, the moment you increase that fluid as the way you want it to rush fast, you want it to finish fast so that you can do whatever it is you want to do, or you want to show that you can regulate drip. The moment you increase that fluid, that drip that they added that injection, you will notice that contraction will start coming per second per second. And if you are not careful, you see that thing they put inside can rupture your uterus. I mean, it can make your womb to burst. So on no account, when you are in labor, even when you are not in labor, you are in the hospital admitted and they set up fluid for you, then you use your hand to start regulating that fluid, trying to increase it, you are causing a very big danger for yourself. If you usually do that thing before, please stop it, because you might just turn yourself or land yourself in a very, very serious situation. Okay, now let's go to another mistake you should never make during the time of delivery to prevent excessive tear. In fact, tear that, as in to suture it, will be that very difficult. Whenever you are in labor, okay, it is time for you to deliver that baby. Now, before you even think of pushing, ensure the midwife asks you to push, and secondly, ensure that you're pushing at the point of contraction. At that point, you're having that contraction pain. Then the midwife will tell you to push. That is the only time you are allowed to push, to prevent excessive tear. If you go and push when it is not time for contraction, you are not having any contraction, you start pushing, you will just make your V to tear in a way that suturing it, you see, it will be difficult. You see, when you push at the time the midwife asks you to push, and when you push at the head of contraction, if there is any tightness anywhere, they will want to give you episiotomy. That cut is a neat cut, and to suture that particular one is very easy and simple. So if you should push when you are not asked to push, and if you push when you're not having contraction, you will sustain excessive tear. Okay, so this are the two things you shouldn't do when you're in labor, and you shouldn't do during the time of delivering your baby. So guys, this is what I have for you now. Bye, see you in my next video.